Dog owners, do you have children and a dog? If you do, then this is the book that you need to get your hands on. It's not that easy to find anymore, which is such a shame, because if I had to pick one book that I thought was the best dog book, hi Maze, this is the one. So it's the Canine Commandments by Kendall Shepherd. If you've ever done any kind of dog body language stuff, that's the lady who first came up with the ladder of aggression, which a lot of people will now have seen as the ladder of communication, which is incredible in terms of a resource, and any dog owner should know about it. And it's actually in the back of this book. But this book is just so good for explaining how a dog and a child, and really, to be fair, any human, can live safely together. In the UK recently, we've had a huge number of child dog bite incidents, and we have got to get better at dog bite prevention. And I really do think that the rules, or commandments, as they call them in this book, would really help that to happen. So the first canine commandment is being cross does not make you the boss. And actually, I've done a whole podcast episode with Napo Pet Insurance about that, so I'll share a link to that in a minute. Commandment number 2 is that any dog may bite if he feels in danger. And we know that, but yet children don't. So that's what we really need to get across, is that if a dog is worried, it might bite. And so we need to make sure that we're not deliberately scaring dogs, which is what I see a lot of on TikTok, and which is why I quite often stitch videos with TikTok challenges, which I think are actually really dangerous if a child was to replicate them. And sometimes that gets me into arguments with owners, so like adults who are doing these challenges with their dog, because they say like, I trust my dog, I know my dog. That's not the point. The point is that children are going to see those videos and try and copy them, and are potentially going to put their face right next to a dog's face, not be reading the dog's body language, and end up in a whole heap of shit, for want of a better word. Commandment number 3, never hit or kick a dog. And that is such a vital one. But again, I don't know why people don't remember to tell that to children. And yet, then again, we've got videos of dog trainers on TikTok advocating and saying you should kick a dog. Personally, I would be telling my child not to kick a dog, in the hope that they will be less likely to get bitten. You take your pick. Commandment number 4, don't touch a dog you don't know. And again, we've got great TikTok videos at the minute where it's seemingly okay to stick your hand in a car you're walking past to stroke a dog. If it's a dog you don't know, don't let your kid touch it. So that's the first 4 of the Canine Commandments. I'll probably do a follow-up video, but this book, get it if you've got kids and a dog.